This is Grace with Graceful Living. Recently, I went to New York, and there are many good vegan restaurants that are new since I'd last been. So today we are doing a New York vegan tour. The first place I hit was Le Botaniste. It has multiple locations in Belgium and also in New York City. I didn't know this, but apparently Ghent, Belgium has been celebrated for 2 decades as a vegetarian haven in Europe. The city is actively implementing measures to reach a goal of 100% carbon neutrality by 2050. And inspired by Ghent's thriving dining scene and healthy eating, the owner and his partners opened the first Le Botaniste there in September 2015. Since then, they've opened multiple locations in New York, including this one on the Upper West Side. Check it out. I had the vegetable tagine and it was very, very good. The next place I hit was Beyond Sushi, which is a chef-driven vegan and kosher restaurant chain. There are multiple locations, but I went to the one in Columbus Circle. I got takeout once, and I also ate in. Everything I've had here has been excellent. Here are some of the rolls. I'm not sure I got all the names right, but everything there was incredible, so I highly recommend Beyond Sushi. Next, I went to try PS Kitchen. My friend had the maitake wings as well as truffle fries, and I had the golden beet salad. I was a little bit disappointed in my meal. Though the feta was good, I felt like there wasn't a lot of dressing on the arugula to make it tastier. And my friend's meal was smeared with so much sauce. She didn't even finish her meal. There weren't too many gluten-free options there. This one is probably my favorite vegan restaurant in New York City. It's called Bodai Kosher Vegetarian Restaurant. It's vegan and it was amazing. If you are craving dim sum, this is the place you have to go. I can't remember what I got and their menu is not online, but here is a picture of everything. Everything was fabulous. They have plenty of gluten-free options, as everything I have here on the table is gluten-free. Another place I loved is a French vegan restaurant in the West Village called Delice and Sarrasin. It was wonderful. If you've been craving crepes and you're vegan and gluten-free, this is the place to go. We also had some ratatouille, as you can see here, which was good as well. It's really cute and snug, and there's not a lot of room, so be prepared to get cozy. But I think it's really worthwhile, given that it's very hard to find a French vegan restaurant. Next, I hit up the Orchard Grocer. It's on the Lower East Side, and it's a little vegan convenience store, which also sells some deli food. And next door is Moo Shoes, which is a vegan shoe store with other fake leather goods. Next, I hit up Whipped, which is a vegan oat milk ice cream place. And you might think that oat milk ice cream doesn't sound so good, but it actually tasted really good. And I highly recommend this stop in Soho if you're in the area. Next, we stopped by Plant-A-Queen, and this is a great restaurant, but their reservation system doesn't work very well. Because when you get there, even if you make a reservation, you might have to wait, and we had a problem where the hostess kept on passing us by for other people, but we found that the service was actually pretty good once we got seated. Here's the menu that they marked off for me because I'm gluten-free. We had the rainbow roll, some cauliflower tots, as well as the bam bam broccoli, and all dishes were very good, and even my meat-eating friends appreciated the meal. Some of the options aren't super healthy, but it's somewhere you can go where everybody will like what they're eating. Next, I hit Pia, which is in Chelsea Market, and it's Mexican food. I had the rice bowl, which I found very tasty with their fake cheese. It's sort of small, so there aren't a whole lot of options, but I definitely think if you're in the area, it's a good place to check out. Next, I hit Vegan on the Fly. I got some takeout for my husband, and they had some delicious mac and cheese, which he really enjoyed. They also have a Chick-fil-A sandwich that he highly recommends. Apparently, they also have locations in Florida for those who are interested. Next, we hit Beatnik, which is one of those restaurants that's a chain by Chloe. There were plenty of options, and I had a kale Caesar, and my husband had mac and cheese, as well as the chicken parm sandwich. He thought the Chick-fil-A sandwich at Vegan on the Fly was a little bit better, but he did enjoy the mac and cheese, although initially he thought it tasted a little weird due to the sweet potato that they put in, but overall, I think that this restaurant is a very nice option. There's multiple locations in New York. Another place that came highly recommended that I really wanted to check out was Ha Ha Ha. And my friends and I went to the one in the Whole Foods in Hudson Yards. One of my friends had an empanada and an enchilada. Another friend had a burrito, and I had the taco tazan. They were able to substitute the chorizo with sweet potato for me, and we all really enjoyed our meals. I would highly recommend Ha 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 as a Mexican restaurant to even people who aren't plant-based. Lastly, I hit Franchio, which I've been wanting to check out for years. It's a vegan Korean restaurant. Here, this is the bibimbap bowl, and one of my friends had another bowl that's here. We also had the leek pancakes, which were really good, and the tiramisu, which was excellent. If you ever go to New York, I hope you have a chance to check out some of these restaurants. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, or follow me on Instagram. Please go to graceinhawaii.com for more information.